Hello and welcome back to Europa Universalis 4. I am Lord Forwind, here playing as Great Britain. So before I get terribly into this all, I want to thank you guys all for watching this series so far, if you have. This is actually probably my most popular series I've done ever. So thank you guys all for watching. In fact, it just pushed me over 150 odd subscribers. So thank you for that. So we are currently engaged in a war with the Aztec and their several, well, actually they only have one vassal. Interesting. I guess I'll have to beat up everyone else independently. Wait a second. Oh, someone else has vassals. Okay. Well, we're going to beat them up. We're going to take some more in Mexico. I'm not going to send troops. Hopefully Cuba will send some of their 21,000. And the 13 colonies is prospering nicely, so here we go. We've got a claim that I did off screen. I also upped some of my favors with my allies. Just, I didn't want to waste time showing that in video if I didn't have to. And other than that, we're doing pretty good. We're looking at trying to catch up a bit in admin tech, yeah. And then I'm probably thinking my next idea is probably going to be economic, try and get that cheaper development cost, because the only achievement I seem likely to get here is the industrial evolution. Get all provinces to 25 development in each province in England. Actually, I should check exactly what it means when it says England. Oh, Austria's a great power. Let's track that down as what it actually means, England. That's not helpful, actually. Actually, it was better off on here, wasn't it? It wants me to own Mercia, Northumbria, East Anglia, and Wessex. I just want to make sure I know what I'm doing. So essentially this, ignoring, oddly enough, ignoring marches as part of Wales. Okay, just wanted to check on that. That's obviously going to be quite a ways away. Oh, looks like Russia re-rivaled me again. It's not that I'm really worried about Russia being my rival. Just putting that out there. I'm not really worried at all. Actually, I don't even probably need that much. Looks like my allies are handling a lot of it. And then we will make this an objective. Now that I know how to do that, thank you. Oh, I forget your name, but whoever told me exactly where to find that. Thanks a lot for that. It'll be quite handy. Looks like Cuba's moving its armies around, but they're not actually moving it to the battle. Okay, we are going to take admin power. Global trade is going to fire in 14 years. Should fire in my lands because I have the highest trade node in the world. So, yay for that. I'm also going to start developing some manufactories at the moment. My allies are proving... AI allies are proving to be massively incompetent here. Okay, what else can I do to speed this up? I can actually declare one of these guys, which also drag everybody else in this area into the war. I think I will do that because then I can actually justify sending my troops. Whoa, okay, that was not what I wanted to have happen. Baracoa is done. I assume that's how it's said. I don't know for sure, of course. We are working on Canada, or what will become Canada. So let me just quickly do that. Where's my army? There's my navy. I really should spend money upgrading the navy. Let's send 30 of you all the way to conquer Mexico. Now, hopefully... No, it doesn't seem to actually be dragging... Or actually, it is dragging, but Cuba seems to be kind of reluctant to actually send troops, which is annoying. Okay, so it's eventually going to come down to me winning the war, because British Mexico currently is a little too small to do it on their own. And obviously, the 13 colonies is tiny. British Columbia is actually sending troops. Oh, never mind, here's my army. I think I should probably try and get the Aztec out of the way first. I am technically at war with these guys, so let's occupy this province first. It should only take a moment anyway. Yeah, even the troops, the British Mexican troops, are able to squash most of the people. France has shown up with an army. Guess I didn't really even need to send my troops. Okay. I will deal with that at some other point. The Dutch are colonizing in my region because the Dutch are reformed. That's a little frustrating. So considering I'm trying to be semi-historically accurate, I'll have to kick them out and gain control of the region to get 13 colonies going in their full size. Brittany or Wallonia or Tech. I think I'll go Tech first. And there we go. Yeah. Or I could do trade. Well, right now I seem to be fine on money, so I don't really know if I need trade. I'm going to get a lot of merchants from my colonial nations once those hit full swing. I'm currently behind 2 techs and admin, so I don't know if I actually want to do it. I probably should. Let's just do economics, solve it that way. And there we go. We will quickly try and take over that. We will also colonize Tadoussac. Where in the world is that? Sorry, I've got to go find this. Whoops, somehow I got caps on. Oh, okay. I have that mission. I can do that as soon as one of those colonies is done. That will work out nicely. Royal marriage with the Dutch Republic died out, but that because the Dutch Republic is always going to die out. That actual overall, in general, I'm babbling a bit. In general, that the Dutch Republic government I don't like. Might be powerful, but it's a bit weird because the Dutch had a hereditary monarchy, even though they technically didn't lead the country. It was kind of weird, and my issue with it, as soon as your leader dies, you don't keep the same dynasty on the throne, which isn't kind of historically what happened. So that's my beef with the Dutch Republic. Although the fact that they're called the Dutch Republic is not, again, entirely accurate either. France is almost integrated, though, which is going to be amazing. I hate to see how huge I'm going to become. Actually, sorry, I don't hate it. I love the idea of how huge I'm going to become once France actually fully swings behind me full force and gets integrated. I don't really think that sentence made a lot of sense. Okay. Anyway, once France is fully integrated, I gain control of all their lands and resources. Obviously, my strength is going to diminish slightly, but I'm going to get all the French provinces. And since I am integrating them rather than... Since they're a union and I'm integrating them, I think I get claims on all their provinces, which means I'll have 4 states I can put into my government and get fully profitable. That should be done 2 years on April. I'm sure I'll let Portugal... What does Portugal want from me? I don't think I can... Yeah, I don't think I can threaten them for land, sadly. Let's get the Aztec out of the way. Let my vassals and everybody else deal with the other people. Ah, Bayamo is done. That gives me the entire Caribbean region, which is awesome. We will stag to Tadoussac, I think. I'm from New England, so I can kind of get an idea on how you pronounce some of these names. I think it's Tadoussac. We'll see. Okay, that's almost done. Colima still wants to stay in the war, probably because we can't siege them until we peace out. The Aztec. Okay, Aztec. Never mind. Apparently I can't take any land from the Aztec. So their vassals must have revolted on them while I was in this war. Or something weird like that happened. Call for peace. Yeah, I know. I really want to piece those guys out separately, though. Let's rapid fire on this. Even though it's wasting 50 monarch points, I don't want to deal with too much war exhaustion, especially since the lands I conquered that are part of the HRE but were not part of the HRE when I conquered them, Burgundies, are going to be a bit rebellious still. So I really prefer war exhaustion not to take up too much. Okay, there we go. We got Lorraine is attacking Burgundy. That's kind of interestingly nice. That hopefully will weaken Burgundy first. I think that was Burgundy getting attacked by Lorraine. Yeah, so that'll give me a chance to maybe beat up some of them. No, it won't, because Provence is now part of the HRE. Great. So my next move will be taking on the entire HRE, if it comes to that. Let's piece out Colima, or however you say it. And we will take a surprisingly small amount of land. Oh, because I didn't actually get to their capital. Stupid me. For some reason I was under the impression that this province was their capital rather than the land of the Mixtec. So. Actually, I don't know what the actual point is for upgrading province. At what point does it become entirely profitable? I'm not completely sure. I think my rule of thumb is 10. Anyway, we have France. Let's go deal with the French, because otherwise we are going bankrupt, because we actually, no, we're not too badly over our force limit. That's kind of hilarious. Okay, first thing, the Seine. We'll add in Gwen, I think. Loire. I know I'm saying this wrong. I never took French in school. I really should learn French. Anyway, seats in Parliament. Well, guess what province is getting a seat in Parliament? Good old Paris and Orleans. That should be enough, right? Nope, I need one more. Champagne, I guess? Yep, hopefully Champagne brings some champagne to the first parliament they're part of. And they're going to demand control of provinces. Let's give them Nemours. Still not enough. They expect 15. Ah, of course, because Catholic. And that nope, doesn't actually push it up enough for me to get anything from them. I've also still got to watch the amount of influences they have, the burghers. This is taking a lot longer than I thought it would to win this war in this region. Why was... Oh, Anjou must have been I owned it or something. Oh no, I conquered it. That's why I had to core it there. That makes sense. We probably don't need two forts here. I'm going to go with the fort in Mainz, because there's a fort here too. I think that looks fairly good from a fort perspective, which should return me to profitable money, but more importantly, I can now piece these guys out, pick up, well, let's say all but one of those. And since those will immediately join British Mexico, that's good for me. I should also be able to do all of that. There we go. And now since I border the Aztec, I should be able to shift, yeah. Or maybe it takes a data register I have. Okay. Can I give it to British Mexico then? This is feeling a little weird here. Yeah, okay, I can give it to them. This is going to make poor British Mexico have to deal with an absurd amount of overextension, though. Yeah. Okay. Good thing I have my army and navy there, because they need it. What is this? Level 3 artist? Or level 3 natural scientist? I'll take it. I think I can afford a level 3? We'll see. Yeah, I still make money. Coast should be enough. Okay, they're colonizing. Should be able to upgrade my ships, right? Yep, ships are upgraded. Let's pull you guys to there. I should have another transport fleet there. Move you to there. What about you? Heavy ships. Oh, this was my explorer fleet. Okay, I'll do another explorer for the time being, I guess. We still have to explore parts of the Pacific anyway. And a light ship. I don't need to upgrade it. That's good. Where would be the most useful one? We'll do Lubeck for now. Oh, I got another merchant too. Okay. We will steer Gulf of St. Lawrence trade to us. We're steering that. We're steering that. Colonial Brazil is going quite well, actually. They've completed a good portion of their coastline. I'll have to fabricate some claims on these guys. Oh, it's still a vassal under them. Okay. It's easily killable, so we'll return to kill them shortly. I may have to threaten Portugal for some land here. There we go. Thank you. I mean, why not? I'm getting free land in the New World for threatening them. Let's make Francian a promoted culture before I forget. Still can't rank up to kingdom. I need 75 prestige. Okay. And I can also fabricate a claim on Nevers here. Or, ooh, I could try vassalizing Burgundy and then threatening some of its lands. No, actually that won't work. They only have, what, like 4, 5 cores that I don't already own. Probably better off just killing them. Okay, the Netherlands like me, the Austrians still like me. Austrians fully like me, the French fully like me, the Portuguese hate me. Everyone else in Europe is still wary of me, but we are by far and away a massive nation. We're actually slightly smaller than the Ottomans, which is kind of disturbing, really. That tells you how much land the Ottomans have been conquering. Wow. And despite all the power, Aragon cannot slow down the Ottomans. The Teutonic Order is huge. I feel I should point out the fact that how huge the Teutonic Order is. They're still not a great power, but they're not slouches in terms of military strength. There we go. Fully catch up in tech. We're still a little bit over our force limit, sadly. It's actually costing us more money than I'd like. I don't think there's much I can do about that at the moment. Unless I want to build some regimental camps, which on the islands up here might not be a bad move, actually. I can't wait till those actually become useful next patch. That will be kind of cool. Or next expansion. Which we still don't know a release date for, so far as I'm aware, which is a bit sad. A little frustrating too, considering I do videos on it. Okay, I'll give them a little bit of influence. Faster colonization, always good. You're idle, so let's actually put you to try and take out Blast of Burgundy's lands. I'll try and eliminate both Nevers and Burgundy as quick as I can. Lorraine's an issue because they're part of the Empire. But who is the actual Emperor? It's literally just Brandenburg. You know, I could probably actually risk attacking them, except for that aggressive expansion. Okay, let's wipe out the tiny nations, then I'll think about invading some of the HRE. Speaking of the HRE, though, let's remove this land from the HRE. That way, in case for some strange reason I lose it, I can always regain it. Go. Plus it defends the Brandenburg a bit more. kind of want to join the Catholic side of this whole mess. You know, I probably should, because then I'll slowly convert the Protestants back. But I was going to go Protestant, but tell you what, I'll join the Catholic League. Hopefully that doesn't induce everybody to join the other side. Actually, it might even make Russia like me, because we're on the same side. Nope, doesn't look like that's ever going to happen. Russia's going to despise me till the end of time. No, they'll probably like me in a little while. Cape Ray, okay. Let's go for the island here, just because it looks pretty awesome. Nevers. I'll just quickly start that war and probably do the initial conquest of Nevers. Then I'm probably going to peace out, end this video. Just, I have no reason to really worry about this war, and for about 20 minutes. So that, once I get this debate done, probably will be it for this video. And probably see you guys all in another one, I hope. Hopefully you guys keep showing up. It's pretty awesome. Also, if you have any questions about what I'm doing, why I'm doing it, or how I'm doing it, please let me know. I do enjoy answering questions. So. And that will be it for this video. Next video, we'll probably continue poking at the borders of the HRE a bit. And then, oh wait, Austria's going to hate me because I'm on the other side. Oops. I wonder if I just screwed that up. Anyway, we'll continue poking at that. Probably going to start actually invading some of the Native Americans up here. I really do need to get around this coast and colonize some of these islands like Mauritania and stuff. Or however you say that. And get into the whole Indian region. But overall, I think we're doing pretty well. I also got to think about invading the Inca too. I might just get preoccupied by doing all this and forget all about India. It's a real possibility. Anyhow, thank you guys all for watching, and I'll see you all next time. Bye for now.